All right, welcome to another episode of Dathlete Daily. This is number 12, and in this episode, I'm going to be talking about earning the gifts. Earning the gifts. So, what type of gifts am I referring to here? Am I talking about Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, just gifts? Not really. I'm not talking about gifts that you can go out and buy. I'm talking about gifts that can only be earned through commitment, earned through pushing through the resistance. And I wanted to talk about this because a big issue that I see a lot of guys go through, and one of the biggest mistakes that they make is they quit early on themselves. They give up early, and so they never experience the gifts. They never earned the gifts of results, right? And so it can be tough. It can be tough, especially when you embark on a journey and you're trying to achieve a certain outcome, whatever that might be. For most of the men that I work with, that's losing that 20 to 30 pounds, destroying the dad bod, ultimately getting their edge back in life. And so obviously they start training. They start trying to improve on their nutrition. And I'll tell you, the journey's tough. It's very, very tough. There's a lot of resistances that you're going to face. You're going to wake up on days where you're unmotivated, you're tired, you're run down, you don't want to do the work. Shit's going to happen in the world that you cannot control. COVID's going to happen, right? Amongst a lot of other things. It's going to happen, and these barriers are going to be placed in front of you. And so it's in those times where you have a decision to make. Do you stay on the path? Do you push through these barriers? Do you find a way through? Do you keep pushing, or do you take the easy route out and turn back and give up? That's the easy thing to do, obviously. Like that's what the mass majority of men decide to do, unfortunately. And for them, they never experience the gifts. And these gifts are the experience of overcoming the barriers, the gifts that you experience from overcoming the resistances that we face. And it's interesting because, again, you can't buy these gifts. You have to earn them. You have to earn them with commitment. You have to earn them with just dedication, sacrifice, discipline, shit that most people don't want to hear. People don't want to hear about the hard stuff. People want to hear about the easy stuff. Like, how can I get from point A to point B the quickest and the easiest, right? Well, there is a quick and easy way, and that's simply following a proven plan. But even following a proven plan, I'll tell you, it's going to be hard. Like, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to, push through tough times. It's never going to be given to you. And so, as I continue to embark on my own journey, and the men that I coach, they continue to embark on their journey, we're going to continue to run into resistances. We're going to continue to get knocked off the path. But here's the greatest part about it all, are the gifts that we receive on the other end of the resistances that we face. It's like the experiences, but it's also, it's a part of like building you up as an individual. And you can't really truly build yourself up as an individual until you're in the shit. Like, you're in the actual moment, like you're facing the resistance. When you have that choice of, do I push through or do I give up? It's like at that moment, you have to push forward in order to experience the gift that you're going to get. The gift can be in a lot of different, forms. Most of all is just that capacity of, experiencing those tough times, whatever you're going through. It's going to build you up as a stronger individual from the inside out. An easy way to look at it is just, certain workouts that you take yourself through. This is why I love fitness. This is why fitness is such a big part of my life, is because I get an opportunity pretty much in every single one of my workouts where I'm going to face, a very, very hard workout. Like, it's going to be uncomfortable. And in that moment of uncomfort, do I choose to kind of give in, quit, or do I choose to freaking, put my foot down on the gas, go harder, push harder, because I'm going to receive a gift in the end. That gift, part of it is like fulfillment, that I didn't back down. The other part is I just built my capacity up a little bit more. I just built my fitness up a little bit more. I just built my strength up a little bit more, and I come back stronger. And so when you get into those similar situations again, it's like, I've experienced this before. I can push through it. Persevere, earn the gifts. So we experience that in so many different areas of our life. Fitness is just one example, But hopefully you take something away from this episode, and, just think, when you are going through tough times, whatever those tough times might be, they can be very, very small, they can be very, very big. Push through that resistance. There's something great to be earned on the other side of that. It's just, you got to switch your perspective up, and you got to look at it in a different way, and you got to see it for what it is, and it'll be something great. So hope that helps you out. To all my dads out there that are looking to make a change, transformation, feel free to drop a comment, tag Dathlete, share this with anybody that you know that might get value out of it. I'd appreciate that. Other than that, I'm going to be coming back tomorrow with another episode, and I'm going to be continuing to chip away at this journey and earn the gifts. Hope that you do too.